Alright, story quest number 2 tonight. The Queen's Tour. Once again, hopefully you only heard the sound of my fan, which is keeping my computer from overheating, which I need to figure out how to get a more permanent solution to that. Yeah. I'll have to figure that out. But anyway, should not hear the sound of the fan for the rest of the video, just the first couple seconds, hopefully. I've tested it a couple times. The Queen's Tour, a story quest given to us by Sphene, the Queen. Level 97, we are inside Solution 9, next to the Nexus Arcade, or just outside of it. Here we go. Cutscene. Let's begin then, shall we? I must say I'm really grateful. This place is so vast and confusing. I didn't even know where to begin. She looks up and behind us. While the district may seem daunting in size and structure, all the key facilities are situated near ley nodes, what you call aetherites. Remember this and you won't lose your way. We're looking at the main aetherite ley node, whatever. Even it looks more computer generated, like circuits, whatever. Now then, seeing as it is right here, I will show you the Nexus Arcade first. Please follow me. I know I'm not doing her voice British or anywhere near what it probably is, but no, not what it probably is, what it is, what the voice actress does with it. But whatever, we walk to the arcade. They've got a car looking thing on a rotating display. That's hilarious. Like this feels like the mall that I went to in Thailand. Multi-level, very displaying opulence. There's a couple or 3 motorcycles or motorbikes, you know, 2-wheeled craft that are also on display on a rotating display. This complex is home to all manner of shops, from food and daily necessities to technological conveniences. You can find most everything here. Everkeep's interiors vast, as you've observed. What did I say? This arcade makes it possible for people to acquire what they need in one centralized location. Amazing. How do you get to the upper levels? I don't see stairs. There is an elevator, I think. Do you see the glowing pattern over yonder? That is an automatic conveyor. There are 2 circles. One is glowing. I think that might be the up. Such contraptions are found throughout Everkeep, allowing us to swiftly move between faraway places. That will spare us some walking. Are they also made? Are they also made from that strange metal? What's it? Yes, the conveyors are powered by electro. As a matter of fact, the ore is integrated into just about everything in Everkeep, even floors and walls. This shocks Wook a bit. We get a top-down camera pan of the 4+ levels. By etching arcane circuits upon it, electrobe can be used to convert lightning energy to those of other elements. In so doing, we can achieve various effects. For instance, a conversion to wind produces flotation, which is required for the propulsion of our flying vehicles. Gosh dang. Hold on, I gotta pause this for a second. My apologies for that delay. Hopefully you just skipped ahead. I had a phone call from my welding school, and a bunch of really necessary things to discuss were discussed. So, Sphene says, a conversion to fire, meanwhile, produces light and heat, and it is employed in devices such as street lamps and heaters. There are even self-heating cups that keep your drink warm. Luke says, can you make a drink cold if you convert it to ice instead? She smiles. You certainly can. Our vending machines do just that. What's more, multiple energies can also be combined to produce some clever effects. For instance, by manipulating the air with wind while projecting light with lightning, it is possible to alter one's appearance. Like a hologram. It's almost scary what you can do with electrope. If such a wondrous material existed in our world, I imagine everyone would be fighting over it. Sphene looks kind of down and away. Not a good subject, I think. But she sees me notice, shakes her head and smiles. Wook has not noticed. She started walking away. This shop over here, what does it sell? That could be why their world had a calamity. Ah, yes, let's go and take a look, says Sphene. She looks kind of down, eyes closed again, and back at me. I dare say you will find it interesting. Cutscene fades to black. Turn my world. And this is a popular hub. Got some crafting, some people running around. Odd, because... Wait. Okay, there's a summoning bell. I can't buy from the market. But in theory... I could sell the market. Yeah. I don't know why... Oh, I have Gale there? No, whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't know why you would want to craft here, because you can't, unless you've already gathered all your materials. Because there's no market for it. Like, how do you get more materials? Aside from, obviously, already buying them, whatever. Anyway. We'll talk to Sphene to continue the quest. She's at a vendor's curved table. This shop sells food. Those are the items on the counter. That's food? I can't imagine what they taste like. I thought you might be surprised. Your countrymen were two in the beginning. Come, you must sample something. Choose one and I will purchase it. Welcome, friends. How lucky you are for Her Majesty to treat you, says Ganister, the merchant of food. The 5 items on display are our most popular. I recommend one of them if this is your first time. Cutscene. Select an item that interests you. We have hexagonal things in kind of a honeycomb shape. They are all purple, solid purple. We have what looks like a plastic bag of liquid. This one just looks like a rectangular block, but like also wrapped in some kind of plastic. This one looks like a to-go bag, to be entirely honest. And then this one looks like a drum. So, slab of pink hexagons is what this one is called. Liquid-filled pouch, I was pretty accurate there. Long rectangular bar, I was accurate there. Hexagon patterned bag, I was accurate there. Black and yellow tin is the one that looks like a drum. I'll go with the hexagon patterned bag. Ah yes, the salad paste. This is designed for those who are concerned about their figure. With its blend of 9 varieties of vegetables, it'll help your efforts to slim down. Fashion models swear by it, and youths can't get enough of the stuff either. If I can have all of them red, no, I'm just not going to choose that one. Okay, slab of pink hexagons. The synthetic fruit pellets, they're a best approximation of the taste and texture of grape. I've never tried the real fruit, so I can't say how faithful they are, but there's no denying their popularity. Grape hexagons, okay. Liquid-filled pouch. Ah, the reviving tonic. I take it you're thirsty. Revivifying. The flavor is a sublime blend of sweet and salty, and it stays fresh for over 10 years thanks to the special container. The long rectangular bar. Keen on the perfect meal bar, are you? It's all the nutrients your body needs packed into a single foodstuff. The flavor is formulated to never taste dull, and one bar will satisfy you for a whole day. Many folks prefer this to taking multiple meals. Oh god, I can't imagine the bowel movement. Sorry. Black and yellow tin. This here is cultivated steak. It's not quite the same as the real thing they produce in the outskirts, but it's a sight more affordable. This particular product is known as Gold Label, and it's a delicious hybrid of beef and chicken grown at the plant on the 4th level. Sure, let's go with that. Carnivore kitty. While they're all very tempting, I'm going to have the steak like you, Mercy. I'm absolutely starving. Thank you for your custom. This being Her Majesty's treat, it's bound to taste all the better. Say, would you mind sampling your selections here now? It's been a long time since we had newcomers, and I'd love to see your reactions. There are others who have gathered around as well, just to see just that. This is a great chance to learn about Alexandrian culture. Mercy, let's dig in. The cutscene pans up. Alright, here I go. Black screen, by the way. Following Wuklamat's lead, you sample your selection. Amazing! I've never had any meat like this before. It's tender like chicken, but flavorsome like Ronik, and the spices give it just the right amount of kick. I could eat this every day. So, happy cheers from everybody who was looking, watching, spectating. Don't mind them, they're just happy to see your honest reaction. And how about you? I don't know, dude, I didn't have it. My options are, it's fantastic, it's pretty good, it's interesting. I'll go with, it's fantastic. Don't make me choose, I don't freaking know, I didn't taste it. Wuklamat says it's great, so it's great. Haha, it's always such a pleasure. My thanks for humoring me. This does take me back. Though it was chaotic when the people of Tuliyola first arrived, we endeavored to learn about one another and embraced our differences, says Sphene. Ah, right. What about you then? What about you, Sphene? Aren't you having something to eat too? She looks shocked at the question. I appreciate the thought, but I'm fine for now. Thank you. She's a freaking robot. I knew it from a couple courses ago or more, but yeah, I think so. Alright, but what's your favorite food, if you don't mind me asking? Says Whoop. My favorite food? She takes a step back. Thinks about it. Why do you wish to know this? Because I want to get to know you better. Why else? The more you know someone, the more you grow fond of them. That's what my old man believed, and my experiences have led me to believe the same. My favorite food. She thinks, eyes closed, ponders, her finger to her chin, to her cheek. Cocks her head. Is it such a difficult question? I'm sorry, it's just, when I think of those who labor to bring us the food, I find I can't settle on one thing. Ha! I thought I was indecisive, but you're something else. Indecisive? Perhaps I am, but you didn't need to laugh about it. The scene cuts away to, like, behind us, to some figure that's watching us, unbeknownst to us. And we talk to Wook to continue. I don't know about you, but I'm satisfied. Let's keep moving. Very well. Next, I was thinking of showing you the residential sector, but it's in part... What? But it's in part so I can tend to personal matters. I was trying to figure out the intonation. It's a visitation, to be precise, and I believe it will be educational for you as well. Would the two of you mind accompanying me? Not at all. Wonderful. Let me know when you have seen enough here, and we'll make our way. Oh, yeah, just in case I want to exchange script or go to the Splendors vendor. Collectible appraiser. Ready? Let's head to the residential sector. It lies to the southwest. As we walk, I would be glad to tell you about any places of interest that we come upon. They are now accompanying me, blah blah blah. We'll be able to have a talk. I don't see any little chat circles, so we're just gonna go straight to the quest location. Gotta go up these stairs. 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 We are. Looks like a restaurant, or just a place to chill. And, oh no, there are servers. So yeah, a restaurant and a bar. I'll talk to Sphene here in the circle. This is Mosaic, a cafe. Here you can buy drinks to enjoy while you relax. I see. In Tuliolo, there's a similar establishment called Xpaliav. That's seashell in the local tongue. Is there a story behind the name Mosaic? There is. In our continent, the races are named for stones. There's the Hayun, who resembles some Tonawata, the tall and graceful Eldite, or Eldite, however you want to pronounce it, and the diminutive and affable Milala. When they all gather here, they appear as a mosaic of colors. Thus did the founder choose to name the cafe. Heh, that's nice. If they serve tacos here, it'd be perfect, says Wook. Tacos, says Sphene, a traditional Turali dish and one of my favorite foods. You must try it one day. Oh, yes, definitely. Robot, for sure. We'll make it happen once we've restored peace to Tuliolo. Right, let's continue on. I hope I'm making the voices distinctive enough that I don't have to say, this is her, this is her, this is her, this is her, every time. Wook should sound like this, and then Sphene sounds more like this. I don't know. I'm trying. I don't want to say Sphene says, Wook says, Sphene says, Wook says. It gets in the way of the immersion. Wait. Did I get... Gosh dang it. Hold on. Sorry. I didn't get the main Aetheryte either, did I? Stupid idiot, Riley. Is the main Aetheryte the place with the freaking hole? Oh, so I should have yeah, I'm stupid. Good news is, after getting these, I will be able to get... Oh, I'm an even idiot or idiot. No, I'm not. Whatever. Yeah, I am. It doesn't matter. I am. I could have got the Aetheryte at the next spot. And then come back here. I could have also done this off recording. But, you know, I'm a big dumb dummy. I'm a big dumb dummy. I'm a big. Wait, I have to click this. Everybody can. I'm figuring out. I have graduated. I graduated back in February from the welding school, and figuring out. Supposedly, I'm allowed to go back and practice in order to pass a weld test for a job, but it's a lot. It's annoying the amount of like I have to make sure I'm there at a particular time when there's somebody there, and I'm like, do you guys just want to hire me to be there full time, like 7 to 5 every day, or? That's too many hours, isn't it? No. Take a 1 hour lunch from, 7 to 4. Anyway, I'll supervise, I'll get really good at welding, you know? I'll be there to help answer questions. Whatever. We find another circle at the residential district where we can talk to Sphene again. And here we are. These buildings are where our citizens live. They're massive. Each one is bigger than the palace. They have to be, for just about all Alexandrians have apartments here. Lest you wonder, I'm here to visit some people. Their apartment is in the building on the left here at residential radius 9-14. Residential radius? That's right, come. The doors open automatically. The door opens automatically, sorry. I got my thing wrong. My plural, I put plural in the wrong word. It's also kind of like a little park. Got some rows of grass, like a line of grass that kind of turns at a right angle, and more grass, trees and bushes planted here, growing nicely. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We have a door that will theoretically open automatically, and it does. We have our first just optional chat with Sphene and Wook. Talk about the lobby. Ask about the lobby. This is the lobby, a common area for residents. I see. And what does that machine there do? Ah, the concierge. They look after the residents. If you require assistance or have questions, they would be glad to assist. Is that so? I've no shortage of questions, but I'll direct them at you for now. By all means, you may consider me your personal concierge. This is the same conversation. Ask about the lobby. Hey, Sphene, can anyone live in this place? Says Wook. Naturally. In fact, many of your countrymen make their homes here. No matter your origin or race, occupation, or regulatory usage, all Alexandrian citizens are eligible for an apartment. This includes those you met who work in the outskirts. You've taken care of everyone for 30 years? I'm truly grateful. Okay. And we don't have to talk to the concierge. We keep going deeper into the residential tower. This is a mandatory quest continuation circle. This is the place. A mother and son live here. Cutscene. There's a mom, kneeling at a bed. The son is sleeping. The mom looks worried. We just walk in. Voice acted? Maybe? The mom notices us coming. It's a big room. Holy crap. Hello, Isadora, says Sphene. Your Majesty, you came. I have friends with me today. Is that all right? Says Sphene. Isadora nods. Of course, friends of the Queen and friends of ours. Please, make yourselves at home. Cutscene fades to black as we all smile. See if this part's voice acted. How has Milos been? Says Sphene. I'll try to differentiate, like southernish for Isadora. There's been no change, but the symptoms are thankfully mild today. The boy is just asleep in bed, or at least laying down on his side. Hello, Milos. Have you missed me? He's not responding. My son was born with Levin sickness, a severe etheric imbalance towards lightning. As a result, he suffers from paralysis. He cannot walk and struggles to speak. For a blessing, he still has his hearing, and even on bad days, he can communicate with his eyes. I see. Sphene visits often, does she? Says Wook. She does. Milos simply adores her. He sometimes even manages to smile when she's here. I haven't seen him move anything. What of yourself, Isadora? How are you holding up? You needn't worry about me, Your Majesty. You always make time for us, and we have everything we need. I'm glad to hear that, but you mustn't strain yourself, understood? There's nothing you can do for him? Perhaps a treatment with souls, or... Unfortunately, no. While souls can revive those who have met with an accident, they cannot reverse the effects of old age and illness. Truth be told, many children are born like Milos. The illness has existed for generations, and we've been unable to find a cure. The cause is quite clear, though. The excess lightning in the environment. It's no coincidence the number of cases has risen dramatically these past 30 years. Everyone's kind of forlorn and sad right now. It's all my fault, says Sphene. How? What was that? Says Wook. She just shakes her head, no. Like, I don't say anything. I'm sorry, Isadora, but I must be going. I promise to make it a proper visit next time, with treats to share. There's no need to apologize, Your Majesty. If it weren't for you, Milos and I wouldn't still be here. Sphene smiles, nods. Thank you, Queen Sphene, says Milos. His eyes are open. Now they're closed. I thought he couldn't talk. It's my pleasure, Milos. I'll be back soon, so be a good boy. For your mother and for me. Sphene was shocked by the speaking of the boy. But, like, nobody else was, so I guess it does happen. I may have misread something about that. I will talk to Sphene to complete the quest. My thanks for accompanying me on the visit. The illness is a part of life in Alexandria, and I thought that you should know about it. We'll find a cure one day, mark my words. We'll make it so unfortunate children like Milos smile again. The Queen's tour is complete. 1,088,000 experience points again, 1,000 plus skill, and I will see you soon for the next one.